No! No, 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 no! How many times do I have to say it? I said I don't want to go! Leave me alone!
Sona, calm down and listen to me. It's much too dangerous to stay here all by yourself, darling.
I don't care. This is my home. You can't make me leave.
We can't leave her here. It's not safe. She has to come back with us to Jemison. Oh, I don't know what to do. Can you talk to her? I knew I could depend on you. Now all we have to do is convince this poor girl that she's better off leaving the planet with us. I don't know if I have it in me to say the right things.
I can hear you talking about me. And I don't care what either of you say. I'm not going anywhere.
Look, I'm clearly out of my element here and not in the right state of mind. Could you just talk to her, please?
Why won't Sarah listen to me? I've been alone for a long time, and even when bad people visit, I've been safe. That still doesn't mean I should leave the only home I ever had, does it? Mom told me there were really bad people out there, worse than the ones I've already seen. But leaving Mom and Dad behind, it's really hard. Even though they're dead, I don't want to abandon them. Hey, yeah. Maybe I could get a cool ship just like yours. I'm sorry I yelled at everybody. I know you and Sarah are just trying to help. I'm going to go get my stuff and then I'll board your ship. Don't worry, I'll stay out of the way until we get, well, wherever we're going. Let's talk another time. Lots of stuff to pack up here.
That poor girl. I hope we've made the right decision. Oh, I do hope that's true. We're ripping Sona from the only home she's ever known and casting her back into society. It's going to be difficult for her to adjust to the changes. Wherever she ends up, just promise me we'll check on her from time to time, please. Thank you. Look, before we leave Cassiopeia behind, I wanted to say one more thing to you. Perhaps at the overlook we passed on the way here? I promise it won't take long. Let's go. Look, before we head back to the ship, I wanted to tell you how much of an amazing gift this has been. You had to push me to come out here, and if I hadn't have listened to you, the universe would probably have never known about that little girl. Oh yes, absolutely. And it's all thanks to you. You know, this is the second time I've been on this world. And until this very moment, I never stopped. Oh, look at this place. This is the... shedding this... Perhaps. I suppose we'll both have to think about that for a while now, won't we? Well, I suppose it's time to bid goodbye to Cassiopeia once again. This time, under much happier circumstances. Now, let's head back to Jemison. I want to give those gene tags you gathered to Admiral Logan and figure out what we're going to do with Sona. You've been so patient. What did you want? An
You're absolutely right, Sarah. One thing that I can assure you is that the name...
Thank you, Admiral.
Good luck to both of you.
Once we're done here, we should have a little talk with Sona. Poor thing's waiting for us at the lodge.
We should probably talk. There you are. I was wondering when he'd come and say hi to me.
Hello, Sona. I see you found your way to the lodge without any trouble.
Yeah, it was kind of hard though. All these people around. Never seen so many people in my entire life. Yeah, it was. I guess I'll have to be brave.
You're already one of the bravest people I've ever met. So, what do you think? Do you like it here, Sona?
At the lodge? Yeah, this place is huge. I mean, I've never seen anything like it. You must be like a bazillionaire, Sarah.
Oh, don't I wish? This place isn't mine alone. It belongs to everyone who's a part of Constellation. And I think it should belong to you too, Sona. I want you to stay here and make this your home.
Whoa. Does that mean I get to go exploring with both of you? Or wait, do I get my own ship?
Well, Auntie Sarah can't exactly afford that right now, but she can provide you with the best exploration training in the galaxy.
I understand. Oh, and don't worry, I learn real fast, so you better get ready to have another member of Constellation signing on for missions.
I can't wait.
Well, anyway, thanks for letting me stay here. I promise I won't let either of you down.
I'm sure that you won't. Well, I think we should let Sona get settled. If you wouldn't mind, I'd like to visit the Colony War Memorial now. I want to pay my final respects.
If you want to talk, make it quick. I think I'm late for Noelle's science lesson. It's amazing. I've never seen anything like it in all my life. Not even in Mom's picture slates. It's almost like a fairy tale. Like it's not real, you know? I'm sure that sounds pretty dumb to you. But hey, I lived in a house made from busted up spaceship parts and trees. Yeah, a little bit. That planet was the only real home that I ever knew. I know it sounds kind of weird, but it feels like I've left my family behind. It was a really tough decision to make. But you and Sarah were right. I had to move on with my life. And hey, one day when I'm old enough, I could always go back for a visit. See you later. Hi there. How's it going? What did you want to talk about? Well, there's no other people my age here at the lodge, so it's going to be kind of tough. Actually, Noelle is pretty nice. She said she'd teach me some stuff about science. You know, pick up where my mom left off. Besides that, I don't really care if I make friends or not. You and Sarah are the only friends I'll ever really need. I don't know if I'll ever get used to being around all these people. Everyone hurrying around, talking, eating, drinking, doing a million things. It's so weird, but kind of exciting at the same time, you know? Going from a planet with a population of 3 to this one is going to take a lot of patience and trust, that's for sure. Oh, hi. I've lost everything. Again. It's just that I feel so alone. With Sarah, it was like starting a family again. The way she'd smile at me reminded me of my mom. I missed that so much. Now she's gone, and I have to start over, like I did before. Yeah, but I was just getting to know Sarah. starting to feel like she was like my new mom. I really don't want to go through this again. It's too hard. I can't believe Sarah's gone. It's not fair. Really? You mean it? I would love for that to be true. Hey, thanks for talking to me. I'm actually feeling a little better knowing that you care how I feel. Maybe I'm not so alone after all. You go do what you have to do. I'll be okay.
Sure, she has. But how long is that going to last? What if the Crimson Fleet decides to land here? Or worse, then what? Look, you've never steered me wrong before. If you truly believe she should stay here, I'll respect your decision.
I can hear you talking about me.
Look, I'm clearly out of...
Why won't Sarah listen to... Mom told me 1,000 times that it wasn't Sarah's fault that that I'm stuck here. That still doesn't mean I should leave the only home I ever had, does it? Well, if you feel that way, why was Sarah trying to make me leave? She does? I know she'll never replace my mom, but it still feels good to hear that. Now I feel stupid for yelling at her and making her feel sad. Is there anything I can do to fix my mistake? Don't worry, I wouldn't have let you leave without doing that. Thanks for believing in me. I promise I won't let either of you down. Hey again.
That poor girl. I hope we've made the right decision. Oh, I do hope that's true. The thought of leaving Sona on this planet alone, it frightens me. I'll be thinking about her all the time. Just promise me we'll come back and visit her from time to time. Please. No, we're not. But that doesn't mean we can just cut her loose either. It would make me feel better knowing how she's doing. That's all. That's the best I'm going to get, isn't it? Still, better than a no, I suppose. Look, before... I promise it won't take... Look, before we head back to the ship, you had to push me to come out here, and if I hadn't have listened to you, the universe would probably have never known about that little girl. Oh, yes, absolutely. You know, this is the second time I've been on this world, and until this very moment, I never stopped to reflect at just how magnificent it was. Oh, look at this place. This is the reason I'm out here. Shedding this burden of my past has finally allowed me to open my eyes, wider than they've ever been. Still giving lessons to the teacher, eh? Some mentor I've turned out to be. Well, I suppose it's time to bid goodbye to Cassiopeia once again. This time, under much happier circumstances. Now, let's head back to Jemison. I want to give those gene tags you gathered to Admiral Logan, so that we can properly close the chapter on those people's lives.
Hey, what's up? Oh, hey, what'd you need? I saw your ship landing. Glad you've decided to visit. Wow. Came all the way back here to visit me? Yeah, Sarah was worried about the same thing. So she's given me an emergency distress beacon and shown me how to turn it on. I don't know why the both of you are so worried. I've been here by myself for years and nothing bad's ever happened to me. Stop worrying so much. I'll be fine. No, not at all. This is my home. I don't know if I'd be comfortable anywhere else. I know it sounds kind of weird, but leaving here would be leaving my family behind. And dead or not, I want to stay close to them. No, this is the only home that will ever feel right to me. Well, you might have a whole entire universe to explore, but I have a whole entire planet to explore. When I feel like I'm ready, I might start doing a few expeditions and checking out the biomes all over this world. Hey, who knows? Maybe one day I'll hike all the way to where Sarah's shuttle crashed. That'd be pretty cool, wouldn't it? Nah, I'm fine. Well, honestly, all I needed was this change of clothes, and I'm feeling a lot better. It was really cool of Sarah to give me a bunch of supplies off her ship before you left. Oh, wait. That was supposed to be a secret. Hey, don't tell her I told you that. Shh. Secret between friends. Okay?